Hey guys, Scott from Profomance. It's been a huge 6 months of 2025. Got a new CNC machine and we've got a bunch of our Predator gear going out the door to our customers worldwide. This is a transfer case and one of our steering racks for the Predator V8 buggy kits. There's two going out to one to the US and one to Australia, which means that another two customers have got every single part to build their car, and one of the guys in the US should be having that running in the next probably 2 to 3 weeks. The Australian lads are just waiting on their steering rack. If you haven't seen this equipment, so this is our quick change steering rack, this is our quick change transfer case. You can change the ratios of the steering rack in the Predator, and you can change the ratios of the transfer case with these quick change gears by changing them out. So something else that's really exciting is this 8 HP transmission. So a lot of guys don't want to spend the money on a 6-speed sequential Hollinger gearbox or an Albans gearbox or something like that. So we have started to work with this 8 HP 70 transmission. They come in the BMWs and the Dodges and the Trackhawks, etc. So this is our first transfer case. Very similar to this one, but a little bit bigger, a bit beefier. Guys that want bigger cars, bigger tyres, etc. A lot more horsepower rating. This one's probably around 2,000 horsepower rated. It's got big wide gears in it. 8-speed transmission, quick change transfer case, massive output shafts. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about the gears themselves inside all of our gear. And people ask, how do we get these things to be so light? Most people haven't seen how much effort we go to reduce the weight of these components. Like for example here, our shafts that our gears run on, the shafts are hollow, the gears are hollow. All of our gears have been hollowed out, pocketed out, incredibly lightweight. And even our output flanges that drive these out, you can see the effort that we've gone to remove weight out of those. And if you look how thin wall these are, incredibly strong when you drive them like that. If you start to make things big, you can take the guts out of them and remove all the weight out of them. So incredibly large. You can see the size of the bearings that we're running in here. You can take all the weight out of the shaft. The new transfer case, we're using even bigger bearings to make the shafts even thinner. So we can make these incredibly thin, make the transfer cases incredibly light, but still incredibly strong as well. So let's have a look at the new machine. So this is why we've been quiet for about 6 months. Let's get in here and have a look at the table. It's a 5-axis machine. It's Japanese. It's an Akuma brand of machine. A bit unusual in Australia for the 5-axis, but it is one of the bigger machines that they manufacture. They do a couple of sizes up from here as well, but in our opinion, it is a monster. This thing, it weighs 20,000 kilos, which is about 44,000 pounds, American pounds. It's a monster. It's got 1 metre of travel in one direction, a metre in the other direction, 600 mil in the other direction. It's got a 700 mil table. It is awesome. And the sort of stuff that we're producing now, I mean, the quality of machining that this new Akuma machine does for us is incredible. We can machine this way, we can tip it up and put ports on the ends, we can tip it over, we can fling it around. It's made our machining a lot easier. It's going to cut the cost of our production down significantly, and it allows us to do some things we couldn't do before. Looking at the transfer case here, we've got oil ports on the side, drain ports on the bottom. We've done things now where we weren't able to do before without having to make special jigs and fixtures. This one here is the drain port on the bottom and the vent port on the top and the front. It's very hard to tip the parts over and make jigs to hold them all the time. The new machine, we start like that, we flip it over like that, we spin it over like that. It's made a big difference to the way that we produce our parts. We haven't made a lot of Can-Am discs for the last 8 weeks. We've completely sold out of stage 1s to stage 3, stage 4s and stage 5. So we had to concentrate on getting this massive machine up and running, learning how to program it, learning how to make these awesome parts, developing a few new things along the way. And we're just about to, in the next couple of days, place an order for the material to do, I think we're doing about 120 Can-Am diffs. So it's a big production run. The larger we can do the numbers, the lower cost that we can do them for. Hopefully we'll bring some discounts to you guys in the future. But 120 Can-Am diffs, that's a big thing for us. And thanks to all the guys who have supported the Can-Am project. We've got so many customers worldwide that have bought the stage 4s and 5s. It's solved all their issues. Running the rear axles in the front has made a huge difference. Guys are winning races. They're finishing King of Hammers. They're having really good results, and it's great to see. So sorry we've been a bit quiet. We've been getting this thing running. We've been finishing off a bunch of Predator parts. and we will be getting onto the Can-Am diffs the next couple of days. Another project we've been working on pretty much since December, and again delayed a bit with the new machine, is the brand new Maverick R diff. So a lot of guys waiting on the Maverick R diff. This thing looks awesome. It sits a bit of an angle. The Maverick R chassis is a bit unusual compared to the Can-Am X3 chassis. We've had to make a lot of changes to our jigs and fixtures and the way we make the product, but essentially it's running a very similar ring gear and pinion to the Can-Am X3 diffs. A little bit smaller than our Predator V8 buggy diffs, but it is a monster. Our partnership with Spicer has been fantastic. We're now working directly with Spicer Eaton for all of the automatic lockers. So the Can-Am Stage 5 X3 and the Maverick R will be doing a Stage 5 Maverick R diff as well. So we'll have the Maverick R spool that'll take the rear axles, and we'll have the Maverick R auto locker, which will automatically unlock when you go around corners. So very exciting, really, really awesome to be making all this stuff for you guys. If you've got something you want us to make, or there's a problem in the industry, just let us know. If it's a drama causing you DNFs and it's annoying you guys, just let us know and we can develop something that'll suit what you guys want to do. Have a great time, guys. Thank you.